Hi, today we're going to look at QuickMail, which is one of our tools for signature service. QuickMail allows users to email recipients an SSRS report directly from a handful of Key2Act windows, and also attach other files to the email if desired. In a single step, you can send emails from service calls, service invoices, job invoices, and more directly to the customer. With our new QuickMail version 3, we've also added the ability to send batches of QuickMail for both service and even maintenance invoices. In these new batch windows, you can select to see open and/or posted invoices, and then email as many of those invoices as you'd like all at once. So first, let's look at the setup. In order to use QuickMail to email documents, you must enable QuickMail for the desired window or windows. So for example, if we looked at the service invoice, once QuickMail is turned on for a window, it will be accessible to all users with access to it. If you have email addresses set up and internet information for the customer, those email addresses will default in on the QuickMail. Or if you prefer to use roles instead and have roles assigned in your customer contacts, then you can mark the Use Roles checkbox here and pick the role, for example, if we want to send to the AP clerk. So that's the setup for QuickMail. It's the same for all the windows. However, if you want to have customer-specific or customer location-specific setup, we've got that here in the QuickMail Customer Location Setup window. So you can do it for any of the windows for a customer and location. So let's look at how QuickMail actually works. I'm in one of the windows supported by QuickMail, in this case job invoice entry, and I'm going to select Additional QuickMail. What shows in the QuickMail window is based on your defaults from setup, and you can choose to accept these defaults or customize the email. And in this case, the invoice will be listed in the lower portion of the window. It is for all of them. Based on the naming convention you did in setup, if you have other documents that are not part of the document management system, you can select this Other Documents tab and add those as well. And you can change this text. This comes from the template we provide, but you can update the templates. You can change it right here on the fly. You can change the email, the subject. I'm just going to select email. This happens the first time it's used in a GP session, but not again after that. So only once per GP session, and then that's emailed. So that's sending an email, or excuse me, a QuickMail invoice for one invoice. So now let's look at the batch processing. Here I'm in the, let's start with the service invoice. So we can filter by customer, batch, division, invoice. I'm going to pick one of our customers. This is just the demo data, and hit redisplay. We're going to see the open work unposted invoices for this customer, and these are right now just ones that have not been sent because the sent documents is not marked. So I can mark that, hit redisplay, and then I see ones that have been sent as well. And if I want to see posted ones, I can add that in, hit redisplay once more. Then we can sort on any of these column headings that we want to sort them in a way we'd like. We can change the email address, we can change the subject, we can mark all to send them, unmark all. I'm going to unmark history here, hit redisplay. And so let's do the mark all again. And then to send them, actually first, if we wanted to send it the old way, like from one of the individual windows, we could do that here with the email button, and then this allows you to add other documents if you want. If you want to send them in bulk, you just hit the process here after you've marked them. And then if there's any that have issues, we'll see those highlighted in orange once it finishes here in a moment. Otherwise, nothing will be highlighted as long as they all sent fine. There we go. So nothing's in orange, so it means all of those sent all at once. And then let's look at the maintenance invoice window. And finally, this is the maintenance invoice batch window, and it works the same way as the service invoice batch window. So I just left the filters blank, marked sent, and left work marked. And then we can see all of these. The one difference here from the service invoice window is that we have the master column. And this indicates if the contract is a master contract. And so these three are master contracts. So in the contract field, instead of displaying the contract, the individual contract, it's displaying the master contract. And sending them works just the same as it does from the service invoice batch window. We hope you're as excited about QuickMail V3 as we are. If you'd like to get in touch with us to learn more about it or any of our other great tools, here's how to do that. And thank you for watching.